Yo, so I have found myself back at Quarry Bike Park. Who would have thought? So the idea of today is just to show you all the trails, because I realized our last video really only covered the jump track, which doesn't really paint the full picture of this place. So what I wanted to do today was to ride all the trails unedited, so you can all really see what this place has to offer, because there's quite a lot here. So I'm going to do all three descending trails. I'm going to show you the Kiddies Park, I think it's the Kiddies Park behind me, and then also the pump track. And a big old shout out to Bike West for setting this place up. It really is such an awesome resource for the community. Really hope that other organisations and councils follow suit with Melbourne City Council and Bike West to create these awesome inner city resources for bike enthusiasts, young and old. So good job, Bike West. So this is the very top of the park, and as you can see, the city is right there. It's awesome. Alrighty, so starting with the easiest of the main descending trails, Descent 1. They rate this as a green trail, and the sign states that you need minimum bike handling skills as a prerequisite for riding this trail, with quote-unquote easily avoidable obstacles. And it is definitely that. You want to watch these corners, they're actually really quite sketchy and easy to slide out on. Don't quite hug you like the berms in some of the bigger trails. And that's it. That's the whole trail. So this is Descent 2 now. Intermediate, rated as a blue trail. Lots of rock armour, but better berms, more flowy. This is kind of like a flow trail, inner city flow trail. Those berms are really nice. It's nice rock armour. This is actually a much better trail than the easy trail in my eyes. It's a bit steeper, probably, and you get a little bit more speed. So in that regard, it probably is a little bit more intense, but that was really nice. That flows really well. So this is the climbing trail, which is actually a really nice little trail. You can choose to take the pinchy kind of fire road climb, but this one's actually a lot nicer with these little switchbacks. You can meander up, gives you a nice view of the city. It's really pretty warm spring day today. This place is pretty exposed. Looks like they've planted loads of trees here though, so in a few years they'll provide a really nice level of shade. So yeah, once you get past those switchbacks, this climbing trails flattens out a fair bit. It makes getting back up to the top pretty easy, really. You just keep doing loops. So in terms of what bike to bring here, heaps of young chaps riding with me on kind of 120, 140 mil dual suspension bikes, and they're absolutely tearing it up, and I actually think it's probably the right kind of bike for this place. You want those kind of slack angles and forgiving geometry, bigger travel to really enjoy the jumps and rockier sections of this park, which is ironic. Melbourne's most inner city bike park, and you need a bigger bike. You guys want to be in a video? I'll follow you down this jump line. You can tear it up with the camera. Phew. Jump trail. This young kid carrying it up in front of me. I literally can't keep up, man. He's 12 years old. Absolutely slaying it. This is the jump trail. These burns rule. It's so fun. Whoa! Major! Nice! Good stuff. Absolutely killed it. And manual at the bottom was killer. Good stuff. Yeah, James. In terms of the soil conditions, it's all this kind of screenings like bluestone gravel, which can be kind of a little bit loose and sketchy on some of the tight corners that aren't bermed well. We're here in the pretty warm blazing sun, but this place would be pretty good. It'd hold up really well, I think, in the wet. All the infrastructure on the trails, like the drainage, would make this place hold up pretty well, I think, in the wet. Hopefully it also kind of future-proofs it for erosion and stuff for future years. So it looks like there's a jump trail, North Shore feature style trail, and a rock garden style trail. Alright, trail 2 of 3. Oh, some rock armour. This is actually pretty hectic. This is actually not really a kiddie's trail almost. It was a bit more full on than that. Jump trail. Whoa! Yeah. So it looks like this is the actual climbing trail for the mini park. I was climbing up the jump trail, which is probably not cool. Alright, from the Keys Park, heading down to the pump track via this cute little trail. Oh, I've taken the legit way. Some of us have taken the alternate route. There's also a dirt pump track, which I haven't ridden before. This is pretty fun. Round and round and round. Yeah, it's a good ride with you boys. Probably might see you either on the trails or here at the park again. For anyone wanting to drive here, I think this is the car park according to the website. yeah, I can see someone's parked in here, so yeah. Nice and roomy and right next to the park. Alrighty, I think we're just about done here at Quarry Park. So I'm gonna try and do a few more informative style trails where I show the full trail kind of unedited, in the hope that this just gives everyone a bit more of a clearer picture of the kinds of trails I'm riding and what's really out there. And I'm also going to try and show a little bit more information on the various trail centers, you know, which trail I'm riding, how long it is, where I parked, and how to get there, just so I can make this channel a bit more of a useful resource for the local mountain bike community. I'm really also loving all the folks who come up to me and say hi and say they know me from the channel. It's really gives me a bit of a buzz, so thanks so much to everyone who comes and says hi. It's awesome. Alrighty, well, I'm going to head home now. Baby duties await. I'm going up to Cascades Trail soon, so watch out for that video. Super stoked to be heading up there. And I've got plans to do some more regional centers soon as well. So yeah, watch out for those. All right, catch us all soon.